Here with the cheat code.
You already
Coach
know.
Rell. What up, Rell?
You know, I'm good. I'm chilling.
All right, big fight. Raymond Ford,
Big card.
Thomas
big
Mattice. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great. Raymond in great shape. He made weight. He's chilling now. He ready to put on the show. Mattice gonna try to bring his best foot forward, but if Raymond Ford stay focused, ain't no stopping.
Now this is the second fight at 130. Are we going to see a more filled out Raymond Ford at 30? I know it takes a couple fights.
For sure. The last fight was he got that knockout in the first round, but he couldn't finish the guy. I think that 130 and the boy weight held him up. But Thomas Mattice gonna be a tough cookie to knock out. He never been knocked out. He fought Isaac Cruz. He fought some heavy hitters. So if Ray can knock him out, it'll be special. But I trained for that snap, not that power shot. So the snap might get him out of here. That's what we're looking for.
Now, Ray's been linked to a bunch of different dudes, right? I know you don't want to look past Mattice because I thought he beat Isaac Cruz. I felt like it was a couple fights where I thought he just got a bad decision. But what route makes the most sense? Because of course you got Lamont Roach if he comes back to 30. You got O'Shaquie Forrester. You got Navarrete. In one fight, I do not want to see. I'm gonna say it now. I do not want to see Stephen Fulton versus Raymond Ford. Don't want to see it.
Them both my guys. But if it gotta happen, it gotta happen. It's nothing like feeding your homie. Know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good thing. I think Tank did that with Lamont Roach. Got surprised, but man, it's not like putting your homie on some paper. Know what I'm saying? But I want that O'Shaquie Forrester fight. I beat O'Shaquie Forrester once with Samuel Tia, and I think Raymond Ford is smoke O'Shaquie Forrester. So
you got the recipe.
That'll be 2-0 with O'Shaquie Forrester.
I forgot that.
In the World Championship on the line. So let's bring it. I took his oath, now I'm about to take his belt. That'll be great.
Okay. Last question, Rell. You got Eimantas Stanionis and Jaron Ennis, another fighter that you've helped train. What you think of that fight? Did you finally get his unification?
That's gonna be a showcase. Jaron Ennis won this his whole career. That's why he staying at 147. All the big names moving up, but he chose to sit down to submit his legacy. This is a stepping stone for him to submit his legacy, and he got opportunity to do it on Saturday. I think Jaron gonna wipe him. Stanionis is the perfect style for Jaron Ennis. He don't got chasing. He gonna be right there. He don't got good defense. I think this gonna be a showcase fight for Jaron Ennis. As long as he done what he had to do in the gym. And that the pressure don't bust fight.
What's your thoughts on people saying that Boots looks drained?
That's how fight is supposed to be. You remember, back in the day, today fighters are taking the boxing remedy out of boxing. It was get to the smallest weight you get, as strong as you can be. Rehydrate to be as big as you can be. That was the remedy for boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's what every boxer do. Now, all this money flying around boxing, and people don't want to lose weight again, lazy. They don't want to deplete themselves as much. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jaron is following that code and following that game. You're going to see a monster on Saturday. Remember, doing the face-off on the way-in, they was the same size, right? The next day you say, damn, who this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? That was the old ways of boxing. That's what boxing was about. Now we got all these damn weight bullies, trainers, they train themselves, they that. That's boxing. If you don't like it, get out of boxing.